Hi guys, welcome back. Do you know, it's funny, I made a video like a couple of days ago complaining about YouTube's demonetization of my recent videos and the fact that by having my videos demonetized for the smallest of things, that it completely ruins me getting recommended, my channel growing, you know, people seeing, even though I've put the tags in it and everything. From my experience, when a YouTube gets demonetized, and obviously being a small channel, I can't request a manual review because, you know, it's not getting enough views. It just seems to be hidden and that video fails. When a video comes out and it is monetized, it seems to do fine. And that's why the news that I got emailed this morning by YouTube has like hit me like a brick. Like, let me explain the email that they got. I'll read it to you. I'll put it up on the screen. 219 Films. Today we're announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While our goal remains to keep the YPP open to as many channels as possible, we recognise that we need more safeguards in place to protect creator revenues across YouTube's ecosystem. Under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel, 219 Films, is no longer eligible for monetisation because it does not meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose all access to monetisation tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program on the 20th of Feb 2018 unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. Accordingly, this email serves as a 30-day notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminated. And then this is the bit that gets me. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Creators who haven't yet reached this threshold can continue to benefit from our Creative Academy, our Help Centre and all the resources on the creator site to grow their channels. Once your channel reaches the new threshold, it will be reviewed to make sure you adhere to the policies and guidelines, and if so, monetisation will be re-enabled. The YouTube team. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, boo-hoo, you can't monetize your videos. You know, it's all about money for you guys. You know, if you're on YouTube just for money, then why are you on YouTube? Look, I've never said or ever been about money on YouTube. Thank you ever so much, police car. That is one of the reasons why I can't wait to go and move into my new place, because I'm not going to be on a main road with police cars going by. But I've never ever been one to go on YouTube for the sole purpose of trying to get money. That is not the reason why I started this channel and why I make the videos that I make and, you know, the content that I create. For me, it was a way to release creativity. It gave me something to do that wasn't just the mundane shift work that I do. You know, it gave me an outlet so I wasn't miserable or fed up. You know, I know that I'm creating something, I'm putting a video together. And in doing so, I like to see that people enjoy that. And it reaches people and you guys get enjoyment out of it, and you comment and you like and you tell me what you do like and what you don't like, and there's a dialogue and a feedback. And that's not just guys on my channel, that's my friends and anyone who has seen what I do, whether it be the videos I create for other people's channels like Joe's a Poet or Z Kizzy or Rephrase. You know, it's that community feeling of making something creative and people enjoying it. If it happened to get successful and I was to make money out of it, then that's a good thing. Great, you know, I'm getting money from my hobby. But the fact that they've taken this away from me is not the money aspect, it's the implications of what that means to a small channel like mine. You know, I've got 205 subscribers. Some of my videos are in the 2,000 view range, others are like 40, you know, but by not having the ability to monetize my videos, I fear that my channel will now not be seen. Because where is the incentive for YouTube to promote or to put your video into recommended if there's no advert on it? Because they get the vast majority of the money for the advert that's on that video, and rightly so. At the end of the day, this is their platform. You know, they're the one that's getting the advertisers on board, so they should. You know, as a content creator, you get a small kickback. But if there is no advert, then there's no need for them to promote. How are you supposed to grow? So what I see today is basically a slap in the face to anybody that's trying to start on YouTube, or they're doing this on YouTube and they want people to see the content that they create. You know, like my friend Joe's a poet. The stuff that he does is very much orientated with audience reaction. You know, he does a poem about something that's heartfelt and he wants to reach out to people and touch them emotionally, and he wants to see what they think of his poem, hear what it's done for them, or, you know, and some of the comments that he's had on his channel have been lovely, but now they've taken that right away from him. They basically said, yeah, you can still put your videos up by all means and, you know, do whatever creative thing that you want to do, but it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be promoted. Now, does that mean I'm going to stop making videos on YouTube? No, of course not. It doesn't, because I still get enjoyment out of doing what I do. But does it mean that I'm going to get to where I want to get to on YouTube? No, I think that dream's pretty much dead. I think the chances of that happening is not going to come from the YouTube platform. Now, what I didn't want YouTube to be about is you're going to have to use the other tools on social media, other platforms, to try and bring people to this platform. And that is a very, very difficult task indeed. I mean, people tend to stick with a social media that they enjoy it. Like if you use Instagram, you tend to find and stick with things on Instagram. If you're a Twitter guy, you're on Twitter. If you're a Snapchat person, you stick on Snapchat. And YouTube used to be people sticking on YouTube and finding creators on YouTube through recommendations or things that were pushed to them. Now I fear that that's going to be gone. Now, of course, that's speculation on my part. I don't have any solid evidence that that is going to be the case, but from seeing what happens when my videos are demonetized and looking at the views from a monetized video to a demonetized video, the difference is massive, you know, and I fear as if it's only now going to get worse, that we're completely taken out of that ecosystem. And I fear this has been caused by the actions of one man, you know, one man's absolute screw up of going to Japan, insulting Japanese people, and then having the audacity to film someone in the suicide forest, someone who'd hung themselves, and thought that that would be a good idea to put it on YouTube. And then if you look back with the Adpocalypse and, you know, things that PewDiePie said, and the Wall Street Journal absolutely hammering YouTube for their adverts appearing on racist videos or ISIS videos, all of that has just built up to this. And unfortunately, the big channels that cause the issues are not the ones being penalised. It's the small channels, people like myself, content creators out there that have not gone against YouTube guidelines, have not gone and filmed someone hanging themselves, you know, I've not done any of that. I've just stuck by the rules, played the game fairly, tried to do content that means something to them and will connect with their audience, and now it's just been ripped away. It's basically like, here Dan, you've got 205 subscribers, enjoy them because that's all you're going to have now. So, I mean, I could sit here and rant all day. I mean, when I first got this news, I was so angry. I was like, YouTube, but I guess I've had a chance to reflect on it and sort of digest it and take it in. It's painful. I'm gonna have to wait and see sort of what the outcome is, and when I upload my next video, sort of see, you know, after the 20th of Feb, just sort of see if there's a negative effect and see if I've been kicked in the teeth, which I assume I have. Like I said in my last video, I've not felt it recently. You know, I've had some downtime, but I guess this spurs me on actually in a way to want to make more content, to want to see if I can fucking beat these barriers that have now been put in place for no fault of my own by YouTube. You know, I'm sure deep down in the heart of YouTube there's been good intentions, but all it feels like at the moment is a slap in the face for doing absolutely nothing wrong. So guys, I hope I've made sense with my rambling there. I hope you guys will stick around and stick with me and support me, and keep sharing and watching the videos, leaving comments, liking, all of that fun stuff. So as I said in the last video, the next vlog will be the move, which is only maybe a week or 2 weeks away now, so we're getting close. Guys, thank you ever so much. Do like and subscribe, and yeah, if you are a content creator, don't stop because of this. Remember, if you're in this for the money, you shouldn't be in it, but hopefully if we stick together and we keep doing this, we can get YouTube to maybe relook at the situation. But man, thank you ever so much, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.